I'm going live for a minute. What? I'm going live for a minute. What? There go one right there. That worked too. I like the black one because it don't make it shake. This Ring camera don't shake. So I have a download. And the divine God has presented and showed me that everybody that was a victim of destiny swapping, 2025 and on up will be your year. If you are a victim of destiny swapping and you're not aware that somebody attempted to steal your destiny, this is the year where you're about to see a lot of people that was in the shadows for so long attempted to steal your destiny. This is the year where you're about to see a lot of people that was in the shadows for so long but made good work. You're about to see them rise. Such as, I don't know if y'all know about Cash Doll. Cash Doll probably don't even know it, but she was a victim of destiny swapping by the other dolls, Cuba Doll, Age Doll. They destiny swapped with her. Even though Cash Doll has made beautiful hits for years, she still couldn't get the recognition that she deserved. But now she is on Jason Lee. She's going a lot of places. She got a beautiful football player or NFL. I don't know what the hell. I'm not that deep in it, but I just be seeing it on my TikTok. Cash Doll was a victim of destiny swapping. Who else was a victim of destiny swapping? It's another person I just seen that's been going up. Bad Baby was a victim of destiny swapping. Okay. Also, they was trying to sicken her. Danielle. Who else was a victim of destiny swapping? It's a few rappers and a few singers as well. Who else? Who was this other person? Cash Doll, Bad Baby, Flo Milli. That's what I just heard. Flo Milli was a victim of destiny swapping. Who else? Chris Brown was a victim of destiny swapping. Who else? It'll get back to me. But the people that you see rising now, that's getting their recognition, these are people that were victims of destiny swapping. So I was shown in a dream. It was a message though. And it was like I had finally started coming into getting the things that I truly deserved after so many years of people destiny swapping, right? So I knew what I was finna come in contact with in my life, but I switched it up because I seen a bunch of people getting things, the same shit I was gonna get before me, right? And I'm wondering like, damn, how the fuck do people know I never spoke of it? I never nothing. Because people was like breaking and entering in your destiny, right? Just peeking in there. And when people see, you know that saying when an old person see you, they be like, I see good in you. You got a good future ahead of you. That's true. People can see good or see something that's going to happen in you. I noticed it was a lot of stuff happening where neighbors was getting certain color cars or certain color this or mocking or mimicking. And it showed me that somebody was trying to destroy my manifestations, right? But I ended up like going psycho. Like I started busting their windows. I started doing some stuff, y'all. I was doing some crazy shit in the dream. One thing about me, don't bring war to my dream state, because baby, I be tearing their ass up. Do you hear me? And when I tell you, when it's like when calm people finally go fucking bananas on people, it's like a tornado for real. So what I want to say about this download is so deep. I'm trying to still discern it, y'all, because it's early, and I want to at least give y'all this download. I have a 30-minute break, so yes, I'm still in my PJs because I don't have to be on no camera when I'm on my job. All I got to do is answer phones. You feel me? But I wanted to be comfortable today. Usually I do put on a shirt if I have a meeting or something like that, a bra, you know. But anywho, let me get into it. Let me get it, because time pushing. So you about to see a lot of people that you will be like, damn, where y'all been at? Y'all been on a low. Y'all been low key. They was never low key because they needed to be low key. They was low key because people was destiny swapping with them. You about to see people that was destiny swapped against start rising. When y'all seen Chris Brown start rising, that's because Chris Brown, whoever attempted to destiny swap, and I'm not gonna lie to you, I know some of y'all gonna be like, what? Rihanna destiny swapped with Chris Brown. He was making music for so many years. You know who else was a victim of destiny swapping? Mario. He was destiny swapped against. Dage Loaf was destiny swapped. So when you pay attention to these people, just imagine how many people on this planet, just regular people, was a victim of destiny swapping. This is why people are getting on their feet 2025 and on up. This is why you're going to continue to rise. Because when they thought they destiny swapped with you, they didn't know all the steps to take. They didn't know that they only had a limited access to your destiny. They didn't have the rest. And once you start healing in that isolation that you was forced to go in, you start healing and pulling in your shadow work and pulling in your own destiny. And once you start acknowledging your destiny, you start putting like spiritual locks on your destiny. Nobody have the key to your destiny now, only you. See, the only reason why these people was able to touch your destiny back then is because you lacked spiritual boundaries. You lacked the capability to know how powerful you are and what destiny you have. You didn't even know what your destiny was. You were still confused on which way you was gonna go. So that's the only reason how and why they had even had access to destiny swap against you. You're about to see so many people rise, and they already been working. Who else? It's somebody else that just been working, y'all. And I seen them the other day, but when I seen them, I literally, Coi Leray destiny swapped. She probably don't know, a victim of destiny swapping. Who else? I see it's a few people, y'all, and these are what the when I was going through the dream state, these are all the people that Spirit was showing me. And it don't matter how much money you got on this planet, when you spiritually align in your frequency, sometimes we can channel and they can come towards us too. But to nearest say is this: your destiny can no longer be taken from you. Your destiny can no longer be hindered by anybody else, because they haven't even fulfilled their shadow work to even be able to comprehend what your destiny truly requires. Some of our destinies is not even what they pictured we would be in. Some people can create a whole fantasy of what you're going to do in your destiny before you even can begin creating your own destiny. I made a whole U-turn, literally. A whole U-turn. I didn't go the direction they thought I was going to go. I went the other way. I didn't do what they thought I was going to do, lashes and hair and makeup and be a servant to others. I didn't do that. I stopped it in my mid-tracks because they thought that destiny right there was going to push me further. But what really pushed me further is me doing exactly what I'm doing today. Giving downloads, giving grace, acknowledging my journey on this planet, not rushing my life, not rushing my children's life, being a mother, being a purpose leader, being somebody that's simply existing in their truest form, authentic, being someone that's best friends with the gods, being someone that see you only the way the gods see you, even if you don't see yourself the way the gods see you. I do. See, when we start making these U-turns on people and we started healing through the isolation that they were trying to put us in. Okay, well, if we can wear this personality and lock them up in a box or lock them up around in their own zone, we can go far with this. No. See, when you gave us a piece of isolation, we actually was like, okay, I actually like this. We started healing. We started meditating. We stopped chasing and started just surrendering to ourselves and our own peace and own space. And then when we did start coming back around you, we know it was never us. It was never us. So many people were victims of destiny swapping, and you don't even know it. They did it in the most sneaky giving way. They would give you a purse. They would give you some shoes that they can't fit or they wore one time. When people give you a purse or some shoes, you better be aware of that. Because the purse they could be giving you is the purse they had when they was broke as hell. They give you a purse that didn't have much income in it. You get what I'm saying? I even learned that. And when I seen that in a meditation a year ago about purses and shoes, I said, God damn it, we was out here giving our destinies away for fucking free. Clock that T. We was out here giving our destinies away because we was like, I don't need this person. I'm going to just give it to my sister. I'm going to give it to my cousin. You giving these purses away and these people giving you purses broke as hell. That's not for you. You hear me? So here's to say this. Don't even give your daughters your purses. You want your daughters to create their own abundance. If you're going to give your daughters anything from you, mother, give them your funds. Give them some money. Keep their purse stacked up with lip gloss and money. Don't give your son your shoes, father. He don't need to walk in your footsteps. He need to walk his own trail of life. So many things we have done to ourselves and our generation because we thought we was just giving back to the community. No, I was told spiritually you supposed to burn or throw all that shit the fuck away. That's why I don't buy expensive bags. For what? They're not going to be used. They're going to be used and then eventually I'm going to give that motherfucker in the trash. Because I used to be like, I'm going to give my daughter my purses. But Spirit was like, I heard my ancestors like, no. Buy her own bag. If you're going to go buy you a bag for $40, a Steve Madden bag, buy her a bag too. You want everybody to walk their own trails of life. You know how many times I walked in some shoes that my mother gave me and I end up walking down a path that she went through? You will know how easy it is to destiny swap with people. How easy it is for people to steal your abundance when you giving money to people. People can steal your money, your abundance when you giving money to people. That's why I always tell people, if you're going to give out any money, give it out with your left hand, right? Because the left is to throw out. Give it out with your left hand. Now, if you paying for it at the cash register, pay the cash register with your left hand. And when she giving you your change, receive it in your right hand so that you can be receiving a flow of abundance every time you turn around. So basically, what you put out, you're about to receive it right back. You get what I'm saying? So be very careful who you give your money to unless they're working or doing a job for you. But when it come down to you just giving homeless people and people on the streets your money, don't do it. If they're hungry, go in the store and buy them something to eat. You hear me? If they want a coffee, buy them a coffee. Because it was so many trails that I was leaving behind on this planet, creating so much debt and karma for self. And I'm like, why do I got all this debt? Because I was out here giving my abundance away. I was free-handedly giving my destiny away. Giving old shoes and clothes. Giving old purses away. And it was giving my currency away. I know a lot of y'all are probably like, what? Go look it up. Do your own research. So 2025 is the year of it's the year of 8. Wait, is it the year of 8? 2, 4. Oh, is it the year of 9? Let me go see. It's the year of 9, completion. No destiny swapping. Thank you, because I was going to get the pulling my calendar out because I don't know why I still do this. 20224 or something like that. I don't know why I be doing it in my head. So this is the year where destiny swapping no longer can serve anybody. Anybody that you destiny swap with in the past, they're finna go through their shit. Like, let me say, for instance, Asian Doll. I don't know if y'all know about Asian Doll. And how she destiny swapped with Cash Doll for so many years and people never noticed it. But Asian Doll, she have a death spirit on her. She consumed King Von's energy. His identity. That's why she sound like him more. Y'all be like, she trying to be King Von. No, she consumed his energy. She also attempted to destiny swap with him too. And I be telling people, bro, y'all got to pay attention to the energy. It's the veil has been lifted. And we only can see what was done when it's just out here doing all this extra shit for other people. And that's why Asian Doll career will never go that far. She's using the old identity of King Von when his energy could have ascended or descended. So she's stuck at the pace he would have been at. You know how when you living, right? You know how when you living, let me tell you something. When you living, we change. We make one hit song in 2020, but it's going to be a different hit song that's going to come in 2024. There's growth to music, energy, frequency. It don't matter. It's the people's ear. It's the boom. It's the hertz. It's the frequencies that you use. So if you're constantly using the identity of somebody that had that was living 2021, 2022, you're no longer receiving the growth of the creativity. You're stuck at where they were stuck at on this planet. So this is why Asian Doll career will never go as far as what Cash Doll is coming at. Because Asian Doll, let me tell you something. Asian Doll destiny swap with Cash Doll. And Cuban Doll she did destiny swap with Rocky Bad. If you're not a Detroit native, you don't know Detroit. Detroit natives, we are so creative, especially the women. A lot of people like to monitor and want to beat us. I don't know why. Well, I do a little bit because we chill. But The destiny swapping can no longer work once these people, such as Rocky Bad, once Cash Doll, start aligning their frequencies with growth and change, aligning their frequencies with their purpose. And that's why everything Cash Doll been doing, y'all be like, who have asked for these interviews? The energy did. The energy, the universe did. Because we're in year 9, baby. We're in year 9. Destiny swapping can't make it in year 9 because you still living in our old destinies. We in a new destiny. You get what I'm saying? So, it's a few male celebrities too that was destiny swap. I said Chris Brown already. Who else? It was a few male celebrities that was destiny swap. Okay, I said Marion. That's his name, Marion. Or Marion, whatever his name is the one that said, I've seen this in my vision, it's you, baby. Now, if you even go look at Omarion or Marion photos and things like that, his tattoos, he got the Ankh. He got the eye, all-seeing eye on him. He went through healing. And they're not showing me who destiny swapped with him. Who destiny swapped with him? Ray J destiny swapped with Whitney Houston. He attempted to. Many people destiny swapped with Whitney Houston. But when Ray J destiny swapped with Whitney Houston, Ray J consumed Whitney's energy just like Asian Doll consumed King Von's energy. Why you think Ray J ain't at the top where he needed to be at? Why you think Ray J, his career has just sunken? He looked damn near like Shamar. And I ain't saying it in a funny way. Because Ray J destiny swapped and he consumed Whitney Houston's last energy. I don't care what nobody say. I can tell when a motherfucker got a death spirit on their back. And this don't mean the death spirit is here to take you. No, it's the spirit of death that you consumed. And I see that in Asian Doll. I see that in Ray J. I see that in I see that in Jackie O boyfriend, Baby Daddy. What's his name? What's the funny guy name? Well, he was never really that funny to me. What's his name? Jackie O. Y'all see what happened to Jackie O? That was a form of destiny swap and consume. DC Young Fly. He destiny swapped with her. Why do you think, even though his career seemed as if it was going far, why do you think he looked drained in his face? It ain't just because he lost her. It could be that too. But he consumed her energy. He destiny swapped with her. So when you start studying life and death, you can tell who's the destiny swapper and who's not. So many people on this realm has destiny swap. Your neighbors probably could have tried to destiny swap with you, but they end up being cursed. Because this new destiny that the divine have only for the chosen ones, nobody have the key to entering a destiny but you. And the reason why you have the key to enter your own destiny is because you healed. You put up spiritual boundaries. You stopped giving your money away. You stopped giving your old shoes away. You stopped giving your purses away. You stopped accepting used shoes, used purses. You start purchasing everything new. You stop giving hair away. You stop giving your clothes away. When you stop giving things away, you got to understand you are now cutting off the access to people to steal destinies, abundance, anything from you. The divine told me this rising. Everybody that was a victim of destiny swapping will have a beautiful future. A beautiful future. Beautiful. When I say magnificent. Magnificent. I can't even say it right with these bases. Magnificent. Whatever the fuck. Okay? Your future is bright. And is mixed with some shadow of darkness. Okay? Because we got to have balance. Not saying wicked. So when you turn off your lights, is some wicked shit going on? No. The darkness and the light. Okay? Your destiny is so golden that not even your negative thoughts can fuck your destiny up. Not even your negative thoughts can fuck your destiny up, because the divine said, we're going to protect you even from your negative thoughts. Nothing can get in the way of your destiny because you did the work. And the work that you've done is magnificent. Magnificent. I don't know how to say that word. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. I normally know how to say it, but not right now. Okay? So, I normally know how to say it, but not right now. Okay? So, there's going to be a lot of people being exposed for stealing destinies of other people. Nobody thought these celebrities, Cash Doll, Rocky Bad, nobody thought that these people will rise. Dage Loaf, nobody thought that they will rise from the curses and the destiny swapping initiations they've done on their life. Nobody thought they would rise. They rose because they went through the isolation and dark night of the soul. They truly deserve the destiny that's theirs. You only can wear a destiny of somebody else for only probably 3 to 4 years, if not even that. So you can feel when somebody trying to destiny swap with you. You can feel like a pull. Somebody could just be mimicking your energy, watching you, trying to get you to get something from them. They want to gift you with stuff, or they want something from you. Those are the people that's trying to steal a destiny from you. Cardi B and Nicki Minaj, you're fucking correct. Cardi B was trying to destiny swap with Nicki, and it only can last for a few years. Even though Cardi B is her own person, and she can beautifully make music on her own, she was signed to a contract to mimic and destiny swap Nicki Minaj. And then she also just started having beef with Nicki. And Nicki still rose. If anything, I do feel like Nicki Minaj, her sanity has been tainted a little bit after all she been through. Because Nicki Minaj be on some tweaking shit. I don't care what nobody say. I don't find that much interest in her. But I like her music. And she got some hits. But Nicki Minaj is going to always be creative, because you cannot destiny swap for that long. You cannot turn the whole world against people that create their own world. Because you're never going to know what they're up to next. What they're up to. You're never going to know. Because we understand the concept of sacredcy. We know how to wait until things unfold before we let it unleash it to the world. We know how to move in silence. You get what I'm saying? We can have a full-blown conversation with you and still won't tell you nothing of much of what we have creating in a back burner. You get what I'm saying? So, yep, Nicki Minaj and Cardi B was a victim of destiny swapping. Do I feel like Nicki Minaj was trying to destiny swap with Lil' Kim? No, I do not. I feel like Nicki Minaj was forced to, like, her career, her agency and stuff was trying to get her and Lil' Kim to beef. But honestly speaking, I felt like the people that's around Lil' Kim age and back in them times, like my mother and father, they have a real problem with handing over the baton to somebody new. I don't think Nicki Minaj was trying to destiny swap Lil' Kim. I think Lil' Kim had a problem with handing over the baton and seeing another woman win just as well as she did. And many people that was born around the time when Biggie and all of them was alive, like our mothers, they have a problem with chosen ones being in the family. They had a problem with their daughters because they thought their daughters was going to do better than them. They didn't want their daughters to do better than them. So that generation had a problem with letting somebody else run in the race. They wanted to keep it all for themselves, but Lil' Kim only found herself in a bigger hole because she was creating issues with somebody that had their own creative destiny. Yeah, okay, we could have seen a hairstyle and copy. You know how many people how many people got this hairstyle right now I got? It's not about that. Sometime in this life, you just simply have to pass the baton down to your generation. Not everybody go like the same trashy music. Not everybody go bop to the same bitches that old and all this shit. Nobody is gonna ever like the same stuff for generations. The thing is, when it comes down to music and frequencies, you want to make a hit song that will last years and years. And you will. If you just operate out of your authenticity and you operate out of your currency of creativity, then you will succeed with all that you're doing. So, we don't even want to talk about Beyonce, but Beyonce destiny swapped with many people. Okay? She has destiny swapped with every goddamn body in the goddamn the system. That's why she's like a robot. She don't have no identity. She the system. That's why she's like a robot. She don't have no identity. She don't even know what to talk about. She don't do much interviews because she don't know what to talk about. Everything she talk about, she have to find it from somebody else. You got people out here like that just steal destinies and just want to steal your whole life. Carrie Hilson was a victim of destiny swapping. That was one of the second people or third people Beyonce and her team destiny swapped against, and that was Carrie Hilson. And we all know Aaliyah was destiny swapped like a motherfucker. I don't know what it is, but they have a problem with Detroit natives. Baby, when I tell you we the most creative, I don't care what nobody say. We so creative. Yes, we have a lot of flaws. Yes, we can have problems. Yes, we a little bit more bougie. We don't give a fuck what you got. That can't impress us. But honestly speaking, a lot of people be trying to definitely destiny swap with Detroit natives. Aaliyah, we definitely know of. Yes, Aaliyah was destiny swap, but Aaliyah energy was also consumed. So there's a difference between destiny swap and consuming somebody's energy, their last life force energy. Okay? It's a movie called Dr. Sleep. Go watch it. Okay? It's a movie called Dr. Sleep. Go watch it. They don't make these movies out the back of their brain and the back of their ASS. They make these movies because it is true. Asian Doll consumed and was also working with the people that destiny swapped on King Von. She consumed his last energy. That's why she's stuck acting like a young nigga from Chicago. And I don't have no beef with her. I don't have no beef with her. I don't have no problem with her. Simply, it's just my purpose to be able to tell what type of energy you have on your back. And I seen a death shadow following her. And that was King Von's. Because she consumed him. And a lot of people may think King Von was just this evil person. No, King Von was an assassin. He was a spiritual assassin. He was a non-ether being. See, sometimes they can trick you out of your destiny when they, create other things in your life to do. He was tricked out of his spot. He was tricked out of his destiny to go against only his ops in the hood or go get people that's betraying him or going against him when he really was sent here to be an assassin to the ones that was putting us and oppressing us. And how I knew King Von was a spiritual assassin is because I seen him in the Violet Rams. The movie is called Dr. Sleep. Dr. Sleep. So when I seen King Von in the Violet Rams, I'm like, how is he here? This is what I was asking the guys. I said, how is he here? They was like, we were looking at each other. I said, how was he here? Because he was a spiritual assassin and he was manipulated out of his spot. So even though he was wrong on a lot of things he doing, so he probably will have to repeat another cycle here on this earth a few years from now, or whenever he come back, you might meet a person that look and act just like him. He will come. He's going to probably have to come back, but he's going to get it right the next time he come back. He didn't get it right this time. But he was definitely up there in the violet realms and the cosmic realms with the ancestors and the angels and the guys. I promise you, I ain't gonna ever in my life not make this. I done said this line for years now, since he first passed away. When you see celebrities in your dream, what do that mean? It just mean that person could be on a frequency. It's meant for you to be on this planet with that celebrity. And even though that celebrity may seem like high mighty in the spirit, in the physical realm, in the spiritual realm, that person can be seeking just as much spiritual advice or anything like that in the physical, in the spiritual. A lot of us have been gang stalked in the spirit realms by certain, celebrities, because they were stealing ideas and energy from us too. You got to understand, when you start loving these celebrities and putting them in and idolizing them, you give them energy. And sometimes they like the energy, especially if you're powerful. They like that energy and they keep trying to come back and consume your energy. So you got to be careful with that too. That's why I honestly, I haven't went to one concert my whole life. And it's not because I couldn't afford to. It's just I'm going to let things be, I'm going to surrender and let things be guided. I did. I went to one concert. It was with Trina, this girl named Debrea in Detroit. And it was some other girls from Detroit too. Jasmine. It was some other girls, right? I went to the concert, but I couldn't sit there. I left early before they even started showing themselves and turning up. And I know I left early because it was a spiritual meaning. And I ended up finding out that one of the girls there I grew up with, and I let her have my shoes when I was younger. One of the performers, Debrea. I let her borrow one of my shoes, and Spirit told me I handed over a part of my destiny to her. Maybe that was why I couldn't stay. So, when all that happened, I'm here to tell y'all, it's your winning season. It's your winning season. 9 is completion. You've done all you were told to do, but you also have done all you are doing. You are journeying on. You are continuing on. You know you powerful when so many people came in your life simply trying to portray and be like you. Be careful with people that always try to mirror you. They ain't mirror you because they your karma. No, these people trying to mirror you because they want you to see you in them so that you can constantly give to them. They want to be you so badly, they rather pretend to be you. And especially when you're not around them. I used to go around people and be like, why the fuck this motherfucker acting like me? And I just be quiet and watch him. Your mom do that a lot, like she in competition. Them be the ones that's trying to destiny swap. I don't care who they are. So I'm going to get off and I'm going to get right back on. Okay, hold on, wait. Let me see. Just got a message from my coworker. All right, y'all. Let me get off and let me call them real quick because I need to call them. And then I'm going to be right back on probably later. I love y'all.